Hi guys, it's Priestess Kai. I am back today with another video, and I did do a card pull for today, and from my Soul's Journey deck. All right, and the card that I pulled for today is Self-Esteem. Dun dun dun, Self-Esteem. All right, here's a look, and the card reads, "I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others." So, self-esteem, that's going to be our discussion today. And the first thing I want to say is that self-esteem affects us either, positively or negatively, depending on if you have high self-esteem or low self-esteem. But it affects us in so many ways, like in more ways that we really pay attention to. So first thing first, yes, I've struggled with low self-esteem for a while. Now. I am no longer in a place of suffering from low self-esteem, but I am still in the midst of securing my self-esteem. Like right now, I feel really confident in myself and in my abilities and my talents and just in my self-worth and everything. But I'm just working now to secure it. So I got past the part of building my self-esteem up, but now I'm just making sure that I secure it. So, I definitely understand when it comes to low self-esteem. If you're struggling from low self-esteem, I get it and I understand, and I have so much compassion for you and so much love for you. Um, Self-esteem. So low self-esteem can get in the way. It can really affect our lives because it can block your blessings. Like I'm trying to figure out how to really put this, but it's as simple as it can block your blessings. Because if you're not feeling deserving of the things that you desire, if you're not feeling like you deserve it or that you're worthy of those things that you desire in life, then you can really block your blessings. Because when blessings are coming to you and when you're being blessed with all types of, great things that you really truly want, but you're like, oh, I don't deserve this. It's like you're repelling those blessings, and it becomes self-sabotage because you know you want these things, but you're convincing yourself that you don't deserve these things, and therefore you you pretty much push those things away, which is self-sabotage. Um, but of course, it's a challenge. It's a challenge to really wholeheartedly believe that you deserve something, because there's so many type of things that can be at play when it comes to our self-esteem being lowered. So for example, it's like if you may have done something in the past that you aren't proud of, and some type of actions that you would consider to be wrong, it can be hard moving forward with the mindset of, you know I deserve the best in life, because you're probably still holding on from the past things that you've done, which you may not have considered to be a good thing. You may consider it to be very bad, or whatever the case may be. It could be that you're still holding on to that, and so you're bringing it into the present, and so the good things that's happening to you in present moment, you're still linger onto that energy from the past, which is repelling the things that is coming to you now. So when it comes to low self-esteem, it takes a lot of patience to really build your self-esteem back up. It takes a lot of forgiveness of your past self. It takes a lot of self-compassion and love. Um, and it's not an easy process. It can be very painful. It's very painful to have these things, have things coming into your life, and you just to feel like you just don't deserve it, or that it would be better off to someone else. And it's very painful when it comes to relationships, careers, whatever the case may be. So yeah, self-sabotage is a thing that comes with low self-esteem. But again, with self-compassion and love and just really holding yourself through those hard times and really loving yourself through those hard times, it makes it a lot easier to get through the process of building up your self-esteem. You really have to love yourself during those hard moments. When you don't feel deserving, when you don't feel worthy, you got to love yourself the most in those moments, because that is what's going to get you through this. That's what's going to get you through it. So, yeah, if you're struggling with low self esteem, again, I do feel for you. I understand. And I just want you to know that you can get through it. You can build your self esteem up, and you will. Just please be self compassionate. Give yourself so much love. Hold yourself. Literally hold yourself. And be kind to yourself and tell yourself all types of kind things, um, because it really does make a difference. When you're battling low self-esteem, if you're not doing anything to uplift yourself, it's going to be hard to dig yourself out of that place, out of that hole. So again, just, love yourself. And when I mean love yourself, like literally hold yourself, rub yourself, caress yourself, give yourself just so much compassion. So, all right, I did make a prompt for low self-esteem or self-esteem in general. So, oh, and you know what? Actually, let me cover high self-esteem as well, because see, when it comes to high self-esteem, people who may not have as high of a self-esteem will try to bring people down who do have a healthy self-esteem or a healthy sense of, self-esteem. So, it can be, it can be challenging for people with a high self-esteem as well, because again, they possess a certain level of confidence that maybe a lot of people around them don't have. And so, people would try to look down on that, or whisper all types of things like, oh, this person thinks they're better than everyone, this person, just really saying things to try to bring the person down, trying to steer, misery love company, guys. And if you have a high self-esteem, I just want you to know, don't let nobody make you feel bad for having confidence in yourself. Don't let nobody try to tear you down because you feel good about yourself. Like, they project how they feel about themselves onto you. So, just keep your guards up. Just keep that self-esteem high, and don't let nobody try to make you feel bad for it. Having a healthy self-esteem is the key to attracting the things that you want, the key to really embracing your blessings. It's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing to have confidence in yourself. So yes, that's for my people who have high self-esteem but have to deal with, others around them who try to tear them down because of it. You got it. Keep going. And don't mind them, because again, misery loves company. All right. Oh, and have compassion for those people as well. Don't internalize anything that they're saying, but just have some compassion and understand that they're hurting and that they don't feel good about themselves. So it triggers them when they see that you feel good about yourself. So just keep that in mind. Don't take it personal, because it's not personal. All right, so moving on. I do have a prompt. Oh, is it right here? Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I just wrote down self-esteem, and I wrote down what it says on a card. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Um, and then I started with affirmations. So I did half affirmations, and then the other half of the prompt is me writing down 5 things that I love about myself. So, starting with the affirmations, my first affirmation is I am worthy of everything that I desire in life. I am enough the way that I am. I am gifted and use my gifts righteously. I deserve the best things in life. What I want is already mine. I am lovable the way that I am. So those are my affirmation points that I wrote down. Now, 5 things that I love about myself. Number 1, I am kind. Well, these are not in order, but it's just 5 things. But I am kind, I am genuine, I am funny, I am thoughtful, and I am determined. So those are the 5 things that I wrote that I love about myself today. And yeah, so that's the prompt if you want to follow it. I think this is a great way, well, I believe that it's a great way to really set the intentions, to really train your mind to think more positive about yourself, to practice healthy thought habits. It's a habit. So, over time, if the more you tell yourself things, the more you believe it, So if you're constantly negative self-talking, then of course you're going to embody those thoughts. If you consistently positive, do positive self-talk, then you're going to embody those thoughts. So I feel like it's a great way to set the intentions to really train your mind to think more positively about yourself. So yeah, especially if you're struggling with low self-esteem, or even if you're like in the middle or in the midst of trying to secure your self-esteem, I feel like this is definitely a great way to, just write down the intentions and everything. And especially the 5 things you love about yourself, I feel like that's important to do, honestly, like every day. Like, I feel like that's just something to remind yourself of every day. And yeah, okay, so that is all that I have for today. Self-esteem. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, if any of you, need to talk to anyone, or you just need to vent or let some things out, I am here. You can inbox me. Like, I give you permission to inbox me with your concerns, your problems. If you need words of encouragement, if you need affirmations, if you just need someone to talk to, I am open and available. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. And yep, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with another video. I'm actually gonna do some shadow work readings later on today. So yep, I'll see you guys later in my next videos, and I do hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Please do something nice for yourself. Do something that you enjoy doing. Self-care. Please practice self-care on a daily basis. Self-care shouldn't be, every once in a while. It shouldn't be treated like a holiday. It should be a lifestyle. So, with that being said, please do something for yourself today, something that you enjoy doing, something that brings you a sense of peace, inner peace, something that you love. Okay? All right. I will see you guys later. Bye.